Hey, what's going on? Joe Coffey here for PremierGuitar.com. We're at the LA Amp Show 2008, checking out new stuff from Bruce Egnater. I've got Bruce himself with me here. Bruce, how you doing?
Hi, Joe. Good. How are you?
Good. Good to see you. Now, this isn't exactly new, but a lot of people may not be familiar with it. They know your name from all the Tourmaster 4100, the Rebels coming out in Guitar Center, but there's also another thing you do called the Mod Series. So we've got that here now. We're going to demo for you as well. So tell me about the Mod Series, Bruce.
This is a little different way of doing guitar amps where each of the individual channels, this one happens to be the 50-watt, 2-channel, 2-module amp. The modules themselves are the entire preamp circuit for the whole front end of the amp. Within each module you have 2 channels also, so it's basically a 4-channel amp.
And, you know, no knock to people who are into the whole voicing thing and the whole electronic thing. Modeling is cool, but you really can have 2 tube amps. You can have a tweed and a super lead in the same exact head.
Sure.
Or whatever.
Yeah, which is what we've done. It's all tubes. There's no tricks here. The trick is that you can plug the channel in. So when you have a Fender amp and you like the clean sound of that, it's because of the preamp more than anything. And then if you have another type, if you have a hot-rodded Marshall amp, it's the preamp that's giving you that sound. The power amps are all very similar, so we're using a common power amp, and we simply switch the preamp section of it, and if you put a Fender preamp in, it's a Fender. You put a Marshall in, it's a Marshall.
I mean, as far as amp design goes, when I took your class, I remember you talking about how, what is it, like 95% of an amp's tonal characteristic may come from the preamp section itself?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that and the tone controls and how you shape that, how you adjust the gain and the bass and the treble and all that kind of stuff. And the tone controls are a key to that also. So each one of these modules has the tone controls from that amplifier, and consequently it sounds like that amp.
Cool. You pop them in and out. So which 2 do we have in here?
Right now we have a Bassman. It's our take on a 410 Bassman combo, not a Blackfix head or something like that. And then SL2, which is one of our high-gain, hot-rodded Marshall style things.
Well, let's check them out. Which one's up here first?
Well, this will be the clean side of the Bassman. And the other side, now you can get the idea with the 2 channels within each module. It's the same basic sound. The second channel has more gain than the other one. So you have a separate gain and a master, same module, same settings, and so that's within each module, so it'll go from clean to overdrive. We have the other side, or the other channel, is our SL2 Super Lead 2. It's our take on a hot-rodded Marshall. And then the high gain side of that, which you have control over.
Very cool, man.
And we have 10 different modules.
Yeah, quickly, what other kinds of modules?
Well, there's a few different Fender takes. There's a couple different Marshalls. We have a TD is our Twin Deluxe, so you get actually a clean twin and a sort of broken up deluxe within one module. We have our take on a Vox AC30. There's a lower gain Marshall and a couple of our own sounds. We have the EG3 and 4, which is channels 3 and 4 out of our old TOL 100 amps from a number of years ago. Yeah. COD is kind of cool. It's our California Overdrive COD. It's our... That one's gone.
We'll edit that. So this one over here, this is the California Overdrive over here.
Yeah, and it's our Dumble-ish kind of thing. Everybody's got their own take on that one, and this is ours.
So Bruce, if people want to find out more about the Mod Series, where do they go online?
Egnater.com is where you find out about this, and there's lots of information there. And you can call us.
Very cool. Bruce Egnater, the man behind the Tourmaster, the Rebel, the Mod Series, and look out for more new stuff coming out soon. So I'm Joe Coffey, and you're watching PremierGuitar.com.